Hello everyone, good morning. Hope you enjoyed learning useful tips and tricks for OET, IELTS and PT exams through over 300 videos on my YouTube channel. More than 12,000 students have achieved their desired scores after receiving my courses. If you find my videos helpful, please like and share them with your friends, colleagues, WhatsApp and Telegram groups. Also, write your comments and subscribe to my YouTube channel. To get more benefits, please click the join near the subscription icon and follow the instructions or use the link in the description section of my videos to become a member. If you become a silver member, you will be able to access all the exclusive members only videos by paying only $5 per month. It's going to be approximately 250 to 300 Indian rupees per month. If you become a gold member by paying $14.99 per month, which is going to be approximately 750 to 800 Indian rupees, you will be able to access all the members only videos, plus you will be able to receive 10 sets of test materials for IELTS, OET and PTE exams. If you would like to become a platinum member, you can do so, for which you will be able to get the free assessment for 2 speaking and writing mock tests, and then there is an assistance with the 2 full reading and listening tests. You are going to be charged at $79.99 per month, which is going to be approximately 4,000 to 4,100 Indian rupees. To increase the chance of passing your OET, IELTS, and PT exam in one attempt itself, please contact me at steve@ucanenglishtutoring.com or +61 468 480 877, which is my mobile as well as WhatsApp number. In return, you will get the free correction of your first letter, first essay, and first speaking mock test to help you find your weak areas. May you know your full name, please?
My full name is Navdeep Kaur, but you can call me Navdeep.
Where are you from?
I'm from Amritsar. It is a small city situated in northern part of India. Approximately 120,000 people reside in this historically enriched place, which is famous for its multiculturalism, food, and tourism.
Do you work or are you a student?
I work as a teaching assistant at Riverstone Public School, located in a beautiful Western Sydney suburb. I am mainly responsible for providing teaching assistant to the teachers with numeracy and literacy lessons. Apart from that, I also assist class teacher in preparation of study materials and resources.
What are the challenging parts of your role?
My role actually is quite challenging as I am working with students with special needs. So, working with such kids needs really needs patience of a saint. For example, one thing is that we have to deal with different kinds of behaviors. For example, if a child is non-verbal, so his approach to study would be entirely different from the child who has hyperactivity disorder.
Do you like your job? Why?
I absolutely love my job for many reasons. Well, the very first is that this job is giving me opportunity to get myself familiar with school structure of Australia. Secondly, I love interacting with others, so this job gives me chance to interact with students and the families. And moreover, this is a very demanding, rewarding, and fulfilling career.
If you get an opportunity in the future in a different position, would you accept it?
I am already preparing to switch to teaching role. That is my ultimate goal on which I am working, and if I ever get opportunity to teach in the school, I would love to switch. Apart from teaching, I have never thought of actually changing my role.
Are reading and listening the essential skills for a teacher?
Of course, reading and listening are essential attributes not only for teachers but for students as well. As a teacher, we have to be very well aware of the subject we are teaching, and we can only be well versed with the subject matter if we are reading enough. So it is important.
Now, I'd like to ask you to speak about a topic for 1 to 2 minutes.
Mhm.
You will be given 1 minute to make notes. If you wish, here is the pencil and there is a paper. I wish you to speak about your favorite part of the town you are currently living in. All right, let me send you the questions now. Okay, here's the question. I would like you to talk about the favorite part of your town. You should say where it is located, what do you do there, and why do you like it. Your 1 minute time starts now and you can make notes. Thank you. Your 1 minute time is over now. You can start talking about the topic. Thank you.
I am currently living in Blacktown Local Government Authority in Riverstone suburb. Uh, as living here, one of my favorite parts of the town and this particular suburb is Blacktown Leisure Center, which is located in West Point Shopping Center. It is hardly 10-minute drive from my home. So this particular leisure center is located on third floor of the shopping mall and is famous for its bowling zone, wherein I usually go for my weekends. It is also having a gaming area for kids wherein kids can go and enjoy playing games. Apart from the gaming area, it has a swimming pool, a tennis court, and a movie theater. We often go at this very place for watching movies. This is a very nice place to spend weekends, particularly when one is short of time and do not want to travel outside and to far away places. So this is my favorite place in my local government area. I am in fact planning a movie here on the coming weekend with my husband and his cousins. So this is my favorite place in my local town.
All right. Now I'd like to ask you some questions, regarding the places and people. Could you please describe about your hometown?
I am from Amritsar, and my hometown is famous for multiculturalism and its tourism. So if one is really into, suppose, visiting the museums and art galleries, there are heaps of them in Amritsar. If person is a fun loving person and wants to do party, there are a lot of clubs and pubs wherein a person can go and enjoy the nightlife in there. And apart from that, there are several parks and gardens wherein I can, I mean, anyone can go and enjoy their free time.
Is it really important to construct parks in each suburb?
I consider parks to be very important attribute of any location, especially a residential area. Um, I personally prefer living in an area which is near to and which is accessible to the park. Um, Reason being, parks offer a very good place to walk in the evenings to do exercise. It's a nice place for the kids to spend their evenings out.
That's the end of the speaking examination. You can now leave the examination hall. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let me give you the feedback for this one. You were able to answer most of the questions very well in part one of the speaking mock test. I'm really happy with that. But there were still a couple of mistakes that you have committed. So you said that you were able to provide teaching assistant. You said instead of saying teaching assistants,
I
you
believe
said
I said
teaching assistant
assistant,
to,
didn't.
yeah, assistant to teachers. That's what you have said, but that's wrong. It should be as part of my role, I have to provide assistance to teachers, but you have said assistant to teachers. Do you understand what I mean? So that's not good. So you should say provide assistance to teachers. Okay, that's one thing. And then the other is like you said really patience. Then you said needs patience. Okay, so that's not good. So this one is a false start. False starts need to be avoided. All right, let's go to the next one. You said if a child is non-verbal, comma, so we need to avoid different blah blah blah. This is what you have said, okay? But this is wrong. Whenever you say if something, you don't need to use so in the second part of the sentence. That is wrong. That is a major mistake. Okay, it shouldn't be the case. You can simply use then. Okay, for example, if a child is not verbal, then we need to provide different modes of teaching or different ways of teaching, something like that. So if a child is non-verbal, okay, do not use so here. Then we need to. Otherwise, you can simply say we need to. That is okay. We need to provide different ways of learning. Okay, some kinds of things. Okay, but this is wrong. This is one of the mistakes you have committed in your previous speaking mock test as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not good. And you're saying this job provides me opportunity to, and so on. Okay, that's wrong. This job provides me opportunities. You can say that there are many opportunities that are available for you in this role. Otherwise, you can use it provides me an opportunity to deal with something. Okay, that is good. But don't say me opportunity only. That is wrong. Okay, again, gives me chance. Okay, this is what you said. You should have said gives me chances. Otherwise, gives me a chance of. Gives me a chance of. Okay, that's correct. And then you said essential. You have repeated this word repeated the words from the questions. For some of the questions, you have repeated the same words from the question. You could have used a few other words. For example, instead of using essential, you could say critical, vital, significant, important, crucial. Those kinds of phrases could have been used. Okay. And then you said you are living in Blacktown Authority, right? And then you said Blacktown Authority and then Riverstone Suburb.
I know.
This is wrong. It should be the other way around, isn't it?
Other way around, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Suburb. So you should reverse the order of these phrases. Okay. We should start with the Riverstone Suburb that is located in Blacktown Authority or Blacktown Local Council or something like the local area, local government area. Okay. And you said is hardly 10-minute drive. Hardly 10-minute drive. You should say it is hardly a 10-minute drive. It is hardly a 10-minute drive. This is correct. Okay, this is how you need to say. All right, let me go to the next one. You said go for weekends. Used go for weekends. I usually go for weekends. Okay, it's not. It should be I will go on weekends. Usually I go there on weekends. Okay, instead of saying go for weekends, that's wrong. It should be go on weekends. And movie theater. You should use either a plural noun or a singular noun. Okay, unfortunately you didn't use any of them, so you should say it and it has you can say it has shops and a movie theater. You should say and a movie theater. Okay, otherwise and movie theaters. And movie theaters, so you can use either of them. Okay. And then you started saying reason being, this one doesn't make sense. It's better to use the main idea sentence in the beginning, and then you can say first reason is that, or the primary reason is that, or the major reason is that, or one of the main reasons is that, something like that. So this could have, you should start with the main idea sentence. And follow my strategy. Okay, as I already told you, you just need to use the strategies I taught you. All right, let's go to the next one. You said if one do not wish to do something. Okay, it's wrong. You should say if one does not. Okay, if one does not wish to do something. Okay, that is more appropriate. And then you said if person is fun-loving person. Okay, wrong. Fun-loving person. This is what you said, but this is wrong. You have committed similar kinds of mistakes in the same. In the same manner. Okay, so this is wrong. So you should say if a person is fun-loving. Yes. All right, that is more appropriate. Okay. But yeah, apart from that, it's all right. Let me go through the assessment. Okay. Grammar could have been a bit better. Not that bad. Second thing is connectivity. Connectivity could have been improved a lot. Pronunciation is all right. For me, pronunciation is okay. You can get 8 bands under pronunciation. Vocabulary could have been a bit better as well. Okay. And comparing with the previous speaking mock test, this one has got more mistakes, unfortunately. As a result, I wouldn't be able to give you more than 7 bands for this role play conversation. This one is okay for 7 bands. I'm fully confident, okay, to give you 7 bands only for this one. Okay, can you please rectify these mistakes, because these are the major mistakes. You can't say if a child is non-verbal, so we need to do, because if when you use if, you should not use so. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise it doesn't make sense. Remove if and then read it. It does make sense.
Yeah.
A child is non-verbal, so we need to provide different methods. That's absolutely fine. That's a good sentence structure. But If you use if, okay, then you should remove this one, then it will be the correct answer. Otherwise, if you use both of them, it means like you are putting the similar kinds of phrases together, like so two synonyms together, and that's not good.
Okay.
That's not good at all. Okay, so according to me, this one can get you only 7 bands, unfortunately.